It's Tuesday, September the 11th. Welcome to the show. And I'm going to get right to it. Showbiz Top 5, number 5. I'm going to begin to talk about my friend TT, who's a big, huge supporter of the show here, my YouTube channel. And I'm also going to be talking about this horrible hurricane headed toward the Carolinas. Showbiz Top 5, number 4. Did you guys hear about the fight between Faith Evans and Mary J. Blige? Well, number 3 is going to be about Kelly Rowland, what she had to say about the fight between Nicki Minaj and, well, the shoe throwing, it really wasn't a fight, between Nicki Minaj and the one and only Miss Cardi B. And Showbiz Top 5, number 2, Khloe and Tristan it's about over. It's about over, and I'm gonna tell you why. I see the signs. The Lord showed me the signs. I see the signs, and the signs are here. All right, prayers up for Miss Julie Chen, and if you guys know who that is, if you don't, I'm gonna tell you exactly who she is and why we need to pray for her. And right after this, all right, let's get right to this. Man, let's keep prayers up for 9/11, all the victims. Let's never forget 9/11. Never forget. All right, let's talk about number 5. I want to talk about this hurricane, but before I do, South Carolina is where it's headed to. But speaking of South Carolina, my girl TT, who, if you guys remember, she was the one that sent me the stuff to put on my wall for my bathroom. She sent me the light from my bathroom, and she gave me a laptop. Well, not a laptop, but it's like a little mini pad or whatever. She said that, and there's a lot of other stuff for my birthday. Well, she was in she had a accident. She had she went into a coma, diabetic coma. So I want you guys to continue to pray for her. She's a big supporter of PT Show, not just on there leaving comments, but financially. At one while she was, and then I told her the other day, she said, well, PT, and she in the hospital. I'm going to send you, I wish you would send me something. I'll come to South Carolina and whoop your booty. Don't you send me a dime. She's just a sweet person. She really is. She's always been a sweet person to me. How I met TT, I don't know. I think she just popped up on YouTube and she saw me. She's been following me ever since, her and her kids. And I want you guys to continue to pray for her. I told her if she could, make sure she sets up her Cash App, because this weekend, when I get paid, I'm going to do my best to give her $5, $10, $20, just something, because when you're laying in the hospital and you're not working, and yes, she does work, and she has a place to stay and everything, but as of now, somebody's keeping her kids, so just continue to pray for our family member, TT. Y'all know who TT is. Go Million is her last name, and I always tease about her last name, but she's there in South Carolina, and now, you got this hurricane stuff coming in. Yeah, it's just a lot, so we're going to continue to pray for her. We love you, TT. I love you very, very much, and get better, okay? All right, let's talk about this Showbiz Top 5, number 4. Let's talk about this supposedly Mary J. Blige and the fight between the one and only Faith Evans. Well, Mary J. Blige said it's not true. She said she was filming a movie there in Louisiana. She said it's not true. I don't know where these rumors come from, and I know a lot of it is rumors. A lot of the stuff is alleged or whatever. But she said, no, that's not her. She said it didn't happen. Supposedly it happened in the Hamptons. Can you see her, Mary J. Blige? And and Faith Evans fighting. The reason why I'm pausing right now, because I'm thinking about Stevie J, her new hubby, which a lot of people say they're really not married. I don't understand. Make me understand. And I know love is love, and I should be the last one to judge. But why would you marry somebody that's already got 200 kids? And it's allegedly 200 kids. I'm just saying. I'm just exaggerating. But it's alleged that you can't even pay the child payments on the kids that you got. To me, when you get into a situation like that with Mary J. Blige, and not Mary J. Blige, stop talking about me over there, Mary. She's over in the other room. But when you get Stevie J and Faith Evans together, Faith Evans, I believe she had, of course she had the child by Biggie, and I don't know if she has any other children, but why would you go get with somebody that's got 200 kids? That doesn't make sense. To me, it's like he's going to be using you because he ain't got nothing. He's looking for a come up, honey. If the Peter Wicker is that good, honey, it'll make you do it.
Yeah.
If that Peter Wicker is that good, it'll make you do some crazy things. It'll make you throw a shoe at somebody, baby. Yes, okay? It'll make you take the drug case for your man. It'll make you take the gun charge for your man, allegedly. Cardi B. So I'm just saying. But she said it didn't happen in the Hamptons. That's not true. So I just want to, you know, let you guys know if you heard anything about them fighting, that's not true. Let's move on. All right, let's talk about the one and only Miss Kelly Rowland. Speaking of fighting, she had something to say about the fight. Well, it wasn't a fight, y'all. It was not a fight between Nicki and Cardi. It was a shoe throwing event. just like it was a shoe. Remember that time somebody threw the shoe at President Bush? Baby, Bush was sitting up there talking out, so that shoe said, whoo. Let me see if I can give y'all a sample of that shoe, baby. When Bush was up there, he said, that was so fun. Yes, sir. Hey, Jeb Bush, how you doing? No, I didn't say that he got hit. I said that somebody had threw the shoe toward his face. How you doing? You're not ready for president? Child, we'll take you any day over this damn Trump. Ain't nobody in the Bush family that can do it? Even the daughters of nobody? Yeah, okay. How's President Bush doing anyway after that? Yes. All right, take care. Jeb Bush, President Bush's brother. So anyway, Kelly Rowland is saying, we have bigger things. Women, she should have said black women. She said women, but it don't matter. Women are women. She said, we have bigger things to fight. Besides, she's talking about the incident that happened, the shoe fighting incident between, you know, Cardi and Nicki. She said, we have bigger things to fight. And we do. And I say, it doesn't make sense. You're mad because somebody was talking about your child. Are you dead serious? Are you dead serious? You know how many times people say bad things about me on here? Well, see, I'm able to delete it. But remember, I told y'all, when I reach 10,000 subscribers, which I really already have, but it doesn't show on your end, I'm not deleting no comments because y'all don't understand something. Every time somebody say something, interact on my show, it makes things better for me. So just let it go through. That's why I have y'all to punch them, the PT punches. Get them together, baby. Okay. So thank you, Kelly Rowland, for saying that. You know, she said that the tennis player. Oh Lord, I can't think of
Serena Williams, child.
The tennis player. She said she's fighting for equality, and you up here fighting over somebody talking about your child. It's crazy. So anyway, great thing she said. I like Kelly. I genuinely like Kelly. I know she was going through some issues at one while, newly married and stuff, but she's like she got herself together. All right, let's move on. Let's go to speaking of getting themselves together, let's talk about these two. These two right here. Well, I'm going to say this, and I'm not going to take it back.
Ain't nothing but a hoe.
Chloe's a fool. Tristan is a hoe. And I'm not going to take it back. That's just what I'm going to say. Now, I follow the Kardashians. I follow a lot of celebrities on Instagram. And this is what she posted on Instagram. She said, and she posted this today on the 11th. She said, it's important to remember that in a relationship, you're not supposed to be fighting your partner. You're supposed to argue against the actual issue. In bold letters, she put, you're supposed to be actually working together. She said that in bold letters. No. And when one person is fighting, when a person is fighting another person who cares a lot about that person, that's not good. And it's so sad. They got a 4-month-old baby together. And I don't give a damn what she say on Instagram. I don't give a damn what kind of therapy he try to go to. Tristan is a hoe. And you just can't make a hoe not be a hoe. In my mind, he's a hoe. Okay? Allegedly, he's a hoe. In my mind, he's a hoe. Allegedly, he's a hoe. Ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. I can't wait till Christmas gets here. It's going to be his favorite season. Ho, ho, ho. I just, you know, and people on Instagram saying, what is she saying? Y'all know what she's saying. She's not happy. She's not happy. That man is attractive, you know, and he had, what, 2 or 3 girls in and out that it was 2 girls, 3 girls on the couch, I believe, or 2 girls on the couch, and some whore that was up there videotaping and setting them up. How dumb could you be? You know you hanging out with the Kardashians, and you messing around with Khloe, and you sitting up there letting... You out in the public, and you know people gonna be recording you. And I could see one of the girls when she looked up like this. She had that old devilish, mean look in her face, smiling like, "Oh, we got him, we got him." And then she walked into the hotel with some slut with a butt that was bigger than Bertha butts. But that's what he liked, you know. That's what he liked. He liked them big booties, you know. Yeah. Everybody thought it was a trans girl at one while. You know, a lot of them got some big boobs and big booties. But anyway, she could pray, she can sing, she can get on her knees. She can go to Greater Grace Temple in Detroit and get on the altar and pray. She ain't gonna change that man. That man gonna continue being a hoe in my mind. I'm talking about Trinster. Straight hoe. All right. Speaking of hoes, this is gonna be number one. Prayers up for Julie Chen. I know you guys know who she is. I actually, I watched The Talk, and on CBS, as you know, Cheryl Underwood is on there, and here's the latest. Her husband, who's the bigwig of CBS, he's been accused of all these alleged sexual assaults and stuff like that, misconduct from different females and stuff. And Sharon Osbourne took to on TV and she talked about it. She said that she spoke about how Julie has always been a friend of hers, but she's going to take some time off to be with her family. And her husband was CBS. He was CBS. And she said that, you know, she is when it becomes more than one lady, and it's more than one lady, 4 and 5, 6 and 7 and 8, and it seems to like to be the same pattern, it begins to look really suspicious. So, and now they're talking about, you know, she was saying she's afraid that they may not have their jobs. And the whole time she was saying that, this is not funny, y'all. You should have seen how Cheryl Underwood was over there looking like, "Bitch, I'm going to have my job." Cheryl was sitting over there with that. Let me stop before I get in trouble. But this is a really, really serious situation. You know, that she's going to be on Big Brother actually tomorrow. And she said she's going to, Thursday. And people are saying there's rumor that she may leave The Talk. But I don't know. You know, when the big wigs come over and they took over these big corporations, when they take over and they come in and take over, you know, they may not have a job. But, you know, Cheryl Underwood and all of them, you know, people say things happen for a reason. They'll be all right. They get some more work. You know, they'll be all right. They'll be just fine. Cheryl will be just fine. Cheryl did comedy, stand-up comedy, before she was on that damn show. And the reason why they brought in Cheryl, because they liked her. And that's why she ended up on the show. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. So, I'll keep you guys posted on that. Prayers up for Julie Chen. I will say pray for her husband. But he allegedly knew what he was doing. Being a hoe. Okay, so. All right, guys. I'm PT. Today, of course, is Tuesday. Terrible Tuesday. All right. Welcome again, all my new subscribers. And if you guys would like to show me some love, down below is the PayPal and as well as my Cash App. Cash App is better. I like Cash App. I'm so glad I got it now. So my Cash App name is, you have the money sign, and you have PT's Top 5. All right. PTS Top 5. PT's Top 5. All right. And of course, you know, my information is down below. My email address is comedianpt@yahoo.com. And again, I thank everybody who's participating in the cruise. If you plan on going on the cruise and you haven't made your $25 initial payment as of yet, please do so. You have until October the 31st. Don't wait until the last minute. I need everybody who's going on the cruise, damn it, to email me. Email me. And or if you have my number, call me, because I need to keep up with the cabins and everything, because I don't want to overbook it, okay? All right, guys, I'm PT. You guys take care. Have a great, great Tuesday. And again, remember, 9/11, you guys take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye.